All right, a little quick training. We're going to go to texasrealestate.com. Again, this is how I get into zipforms. So it's going to be a couple minutes on zipforms. What we need to know is that repetition will make us successful. Repetition will make us successful in real estate. So when people say, what is the website for zipforms? There's plenty of websites. But at the end of the day, you're going to go to Texas estate.com. Okay, texasrealestate.com. You're going to get a screen that looks like this, and you're going to go over and click login. When you click login, you should have your password and your email saved. You hit login again, it's going to have your name. You're going to go right back to the screen. It'll say, "Hi, Doug," and the screen turns blue. And you'll notice that I know what screen is coming next before it gets there, because that's my obligation to my agents, and my advocacy for them is to know without being in front of a computer. At this stage, when the computer screen opens forms, there's only one button I want you to ever hit, ever. And that is going to be the new button. It's right here. All you do is hit the new button. So again, you go to texasrealestate.com or however you want to get into zipforms. Whenever the screen opens, you hit one button, the new button, and then you pick one of these three boxes. Ignore the last two. It's either a seller, a buyer, or a tenant landlord. Again, if it's a buyer or a seller or tenant landlord, you click on the appropriate box. Let's say it's a seller. And again, all you're going to do is name it, the seller's name, Daffy Duck. You're going to always select residential no matter what. And then it says select template, and you'll always pick the appropriate template. So this is a seller. So I'm going to pick seller. Then you scroll down and you hit save. So again, one more time, you hit new, you hit listing, you name it. You always select residential, and then there'll be a drop down and you'll pick listing. And then you scroll down and you'll always hit save. The next screen, you're going to be looking at a white summary square. There it is right there. I always say go 2 tabs of documents and booyah, you're done. All your forms are in here, and you simply lock and load with the personal information. 99% of all these forms are pre-filled. Again, this was a quick forms. And one more time, you always go to Texas Real Estate. Want to get into zipforms. When you get to the screen, it's going to either have your name or you log in. Then you're going to hit zipforms. The screen turns blue. When the screen turns blue, we know you're only going to hit one tab. That's the new tab. Hit the new tab. We know that there's going to be 5 boxes that come up. And again, boom. And let's say it's a buyer. You're going to go to the screen and you're going to name the buyer. The buyer's name is Buyer Bob. You're going to always select residential, and there's a drop down. You'll pick the appropriate template, buyer. You'll hit save, and the next screen, you're looking at a white summary tab. Go 2 tabs over to documents, and all your forms are pre-filled. Okay? Y'all be safe and go get some.